The mountainous landscape of Fort Carson, Colorado becomes the testing grounds for 3rd Armored Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division during their recent Iron Horse Focus exercise.
Well, it's a pretty big issue with the terrain that we have here, so comms is the biggest thing. So setting up retrans sites, working the PACE plan, i.e. FMs, FBCB2s, S-VoIP phones. And we're really trying to work those assets out here so that when we get to NTC, we really proficient in those systems. I'd rather fail out here than fail when we go to NTC.
The exercise is the most recent training that sees soldiers prepare for their upcoming rotation at the National Training Center at Fort Irwin, California, and to ensure they are ready to face any environment or enemy anywhere in the world. The ability to move around the battlefield and set up a place to work impresses several soldiers.
Setting up at night was really challenging just because you can't see, but I mean it's something that's going to have to be done at one point or another, so it's good to get the practice.
Throughout the exercise, the staffs work at establishing communications and work together and simultaneously towards defeating the notional enemy throughout the decisive action training environment. The exercise challenges the soldiers and leaders and affords them the opportunity to improve themselves and their capabilities.
Well, there's a couple key pieces of equipment that I've been working on for the last couple months since I got here. Everything finally came together during this exercise, and we're finally getting the intelligence support that command requires to complete our mission. I was ecstatic. It was high fives.
While the exercise runs many computer simulations against aggressive, notional opponents, one group of medics from 64th Brigade Support Battalion, 3rd Armored Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division, becomes flooded with wounded soldiers delivered from the air by UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters. Medical personnel instinctively rush to save lives, and in the midst of chaos, remember what is important.
Well, that's the thing. We really do try to keep it simple. There's an acronym we use, HABC, hemorrhaging, airway, breathing, circulation. Each one of those has some sub-steps within those, but we stay focused on that. We'll keep going back to those basics.
In between moving the wounded from helicopters, a leader reflects on her decisions throughout the event.
So you kind of have to figure out what works best for your team. So, constantly trying to improve ourselves and reach that next higher level of proficiency. And I think we've come a long way.
Seeing various operations come together provides a learning opportunity for many soldiers at the exercise.
It helps give me that picture as to, okay, there's a bigger fight than just what 1 or 2 platoons may be doing.
A heartfelt thanks goes up from leaders to troops who, regardless of the challenges, just won't quit.
They're doing a fantastic job. This field problem has been our best so far. I'm really just very proud of them.
Specialist Toby Wall, Fort Carson, Colorado.